Hello, my name is Walker, and in this video I'll be talking to you about Battleforce 2000. Battleforce 2000 was the first sub-team to be released. Well, it was one of them, and all the figures came separately from the vehicles, but they were still like the drivers of the vehicles. So the first one, the Vector, which came with Maverick. It is a jet with like a turret on the back of it. This is Maverick. And the hardest part for him to find, is his helmet. And then his weapon is like an SMG of sorts. Next one, the Dominator came with Avalanche, which has like a sci-fi gun, and then the rarest part of the figures, of usual figures, is the radio thing. And this is the Dominator. It would split open to make almost like a wall or like a fort, and then it had like a little tank in there. Next one is the Vindicator, which came with Blaster. I have his mask, but I do not have his weapon. His weapon, it kind of looked like a box of sorts, and it had two things right there. It had a movable engine cover, and then it also had this section. Next one, which would be this. This would be the Eliminator. It came with Blocker, which I do not have. And you had a visor and a weapon. The Eliminator had this, which could be moved to show some missiles. And then it had two cannons on the front, one cannon on the back, and then one little black cannon like right on the front. The next one is the Sky Sweeper. The Sky Sweeper was obviously made for aircraft, like to get rid of aircraft. And the figure that would have drove it would have been which would have been knocked down. He came with like a helmet and obviously a weapon. The next one, which would be the Marauder half-track, came with Dodger, which came with a microphone and like a two-handed weapon, almost like an LMG. And it's a motorcycle with like a tank on the back of it, like for radar. And then the last vehicle, which would be the Pulverizer. It is a mini tank that it can rise up on. And this one was the only one that really didn't have a driver.